Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us here on Live Now from Fox. I'm Jeanne Francine here with you on this Wednesday morning. It's July 16th. I'll be here with you for the next few hours to give you all of your breaking news alerts, top stories, and your live events of the day. And as we come on the broadcast early this Wednesday morning, we are following some breaking news as it relates to Middle East conflict. I want to transition right now to give you a live look out in the Middle East, a live look at a Gaza tent camp as we are following breaking news this morning. The Associated Press reports an Israeli-backed American organization that runs an aid program in the Gaza Strip reported this Wednesday that 20 Palestinians were killed at a distribution site. This comes as Israeli strikes killed 41 others, including 11 children, according to local hospital officials. The Gaza Humanitarian Fund said 19 people were trampled in a stampede. One person fatally stabbed in the violence. They say this happened at a distribution hub in the southern Gaza city of Khan Yunis. The group, which rarely acknowledges trouble at its distribution sites, accused Hamas of causing the panic and spreading misinformation that led to the violence, though it provided no evidence to support this claim. The Associated Press goes on to report this morning these are the first fatalities that GHF has confirmed at their aid distribution sites. The United Nations Human Rights Office and Gaza's health ministry, they say this morning that 875 Palestinians in the enclave have been killed while waiting to receive aid since May. Also, 674 of those being killed in the vicinity of aid distribution sites run by GHF. As we continue to follow breaking news this morning, I do want to transition your screen to give you a live look at the Israel-Gaza border. We are also learning this morning that Israeli strikes killed 22 people in northern Gaza, including 11 children and 19 others in the city of Khan Yunis at this hour. About 2 minutes shy from the top of the 6 o'clock hour here on the East Coast, you can see plumes of smoke there in the distance. The Israeli military saying it struck more than 120 targets in the past 24 hours across the Gaza Strip, including Hamas military infrastructure of tunnels and also weapon storage facilities. Israel accusing Hamas of hiding military infrastructure amidst civilian areas in Gaza. Now, also on this Wednesday, the Israeli military, they announced the opening of a fourth corridor bisecting the southern city of Khan Yunis, where Israeli troops have seized land in what they say is a pressure tactic against Hamas. In the past, these narrow strips of land have been a serious hurdle during ceasefire negotiations, as Israel said it wants to maintain military presence in those corridors. Gaza's more than 2 million Palestinians are living through a catastrophic humanitarian crisis. Since Hamas attacked Israel back on October 7th of 2023, setting off the 21-month war, Israel has bombarded and laid siege to the Strip, leaving many teetering on the edge of famine. That, according to local food security experts, also this coming from the Associated Press this morning. So we are following the very latest in the Middle East. Good morning to you if you're just now tuning in, giving you a live look at the Israel-Gaza border. You can see some activity there in the distance, several plumes of smoke as we're following an Israel-backed aid group in Gaza. They say 20 were killed at a distribution site. Of course, as we work to learn more about the latest breaking news, you can rely on Live Now from Fox for those developments.